In your Decision 2016 coverage tonight, a North Carolina sheriff is considering filing charges against Donald Trump for inciting a riot. This comes after a Trump supporter punched a protester in the face at a rally. KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink asked a Southern Colorado lawyer whether Trump will face legal trouble for the violence that has erupted at some of his campaign stops.
Donald Trump says peace and love triumph at his rallies.
People say, well, is there violence? There's no violence. There's love fest. These are love fests.
Trump maintains he bears no responsibility for the unrest and violent nature of his recent campaign events. Instead, the GOP frontrunner says the protesters largely back Bernie Sanders and are sent to make trouble.
Candidate for President of the United States should condemn violence, not encourage violence.
Criminal defense attorney Patrick Micah says Trump is no doubt polarizing and controversial. But legally, he's not responsible for the actions of others.
Generally speaking, we never prosecute individuals for the behavior of another.
Trump says he will look into paying the legal fees for a supporter who sucker punched a protester last week at a rally. While he may take some hits politically for this, Micah says the GOP frontrunner is totally within his right to provide financial support.
That in and of itself does not make him an accomplice, because the accomplice part of this has to come before the act. There has to be some sort of conspiracy between two individuals to commit a criminal act.
His GOP rivals hope these pictures give Trump supporters pause before going to the polls. Micah says it's the price we pay for putting a premium on an individual's right to speak freely.
Public forums, political rallies, incite and inflame the anger, the emotions of a lot of people on either side.
In Colorado Springs, Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.
And tomorrow is being dubbed Super Tuesday 3 as 5 more states cast primary ballots. Now, the latest poll from Monmouth University shows Ohio Governor John Kasich in first place in his home state, beating Donald Trump 40% to 35%.